according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, an average of nearly 2.5 million people are injured in vehicle crashes each year. And the Augusta Guy works with a team of professional injury attorneys here in Augusta, and they're focused on helping people in Georgia and South Carolina understand their options after an accident, protect their rights, and move toward a fair recovery.
Extensive local expertise, a neighborly approach, and here for you 24/7. That's M. Austin Jackson, and he joins us now here in the Mixed Studios. Good to see you again, sir.
Welcome.
Cliff, Mary, nice to see y'all. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. We see your billboards, we see your ads. It's calling you the Augusta Guy. But that really actually stings true, because where did you come from? Where did all that come from?
Well, the name came from the fact that I was born here, raised here. We're raising our family, me and my wife are. She's from Thompson. I grew up here, but my dad actually lives in Aiken. So not only are we the Augusta Guy, but we're sort of the area guy. But, you know, I think the name really speaks to who we are from the perspective that everyone in our office is local. And we just want people to know when they call our office that you actually get someone on the other line who sort of understands this community and is actually in a building here in town versus who knows where.
You got a lot of that.
We do have a lot of that, and there are some great other local attorneys in town, but I would assume most people sort of see on TV and out there, a lot of the attorneys that we compete against are not from this town. And you know, it's just important when you call up that you know the difference between Wrightsboro Road and Peach Orchard Road versus, you know, not having a familiarity with those types of places. I just think that it's really important we know where people are in the hospital. I mean, shoot, most of us were born in local hospitals,
Exactly.
so we know the hospitals really well, and we know people's schools. There's a difference when you know somebody local, and also you can come and sit down with us. I think when you have that local situation, just being able to sit down with your attorney is very important.
Absolutely. Well, what are you seeing out there? What kind of issues have been a big priority lately?
Well, last time I was here, school was just getting out. Right. Now we're back in school. What we find, and the data shows, is that car accidents, which is about 99% of what we do, they fall during the summer because people are leaving town, and really the environment is just a little less frenetic. You know, there's not as much running around, doing errands, getting kids to soccer practices or ballet practices, stuff like that. And so that kind of dies down a little bit in the summer. Things get a little bit slower. Now we're back in school. So, you know, really be mindful if you're a driver that you are paying attention to school zones, school buses. Obviously, we want everybody to be as safe as possible, but it's just going to be busier. So slow down, get off Instagram. You know, it's shocking to me how many people I see still riding around like this.
Oh, yeah.
It just
Everywhere.
It blows my mind.
Which, by the way, is illegal now.
Yeah.
Super illegal.
Yeah, very.
You are also, you and your firm, also very active in the community. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we're the official injury lawyers of the Augusta Green Jackets, and one of the great things that we did with the Green Jackets this year was Doubles for Dollars. And so Doubles for Dollars is we donate $100 to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Augusta for every double that's hit. So right now we're up to $7,100 for the season, and we'll be presenting a check to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Augusta. And it's just an honor to work with Kim Evans, the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club, and everybody. It's just a fantastic organization that we're just couldn't be prouder to be a part of. And I think you asked before we came on air about Aviation Academy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's something we did this summer.
You've been on the show before about this.
Right. So we do a summer program every summer where we try to introduce kids to aviation-related careers. It's a passion of mine. And so part of that $7,100, which we'll be presenting the check Friday night, I think, at the Green Jackets game, will go to a flight simulator at the Teen Annex. So I think it'll be really great to kind of get kids daily flying airplanes.
I'd give real money to try that out.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, come do it.
I would absolutely.
Might have been outgrown for that one. But anyway, can you take us through the process? If somebody is injured, what do they need to do? And for viewers who may need assistance, how can they contact you?
Well, we have a lot of different ways to contact us. Easiest thing to do is just call 724-7224. It's important that it's a 706 area code, unlike a lot of our competition. And you know, if you're from Augusta, you know 706-724 is sort of a number that means downtown Augusta. So that's us. But yeah, just give us a call. Obviously, if you need EMS, call 911 first. It's always important, believe it or not, to call as quickly as possible because you know, time. It gives us the best options to sort of assess scenes and collect evidence if we need to, if you call quickly.
Okay.
724-7224 or 927-0857. It's maj.law here with M. Austin Jackson, an injury lawyer. It's always great to see you,
Yeah,
sir.
thank
Cliff
you.
Mary, thanks for having me.
coming on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.